Why don't you just stay put, stay right where you are. We have a brand new collection featuring a gem drop necklace in your choice of green, aventurine, strawberry quartz. We got a lot of good stuff to share with you. And this one also features a matching pair of earrings and a matching ring. So let's take you through the choices and then you can get right into the good stuff. But it is all brand new today. So let's start with the necklace. Our first choice here, that's going to be the Moonstone. Moonstone is so fabulous. Over here, our second choice is going to be the Labradorite. I'm going to jump right down to the earrings. The earrings are also available. We have those in 3 color choices. We have those also in the Labradorite. Look at how beautiful these are. I mean, they are really flashy. Connie was telling me earlier, might be some of the finest Labradorite she's ever seen in her collection. Rutilated quartz. And we also have it for you in the Moonstone. And then we get to the ring. There are also 3 choices in the ring. And they are big, they're bold. This is one of the rings that I've been wearing. Rutilated quartz, by the way, will go with a bracelet that you just purchased. So that's one of those big, juicy, fun, magnificent teardrops. The Labradorite is really out of this world. The Moonstone is electrifying. It has a lit from within look. All of these pieces, I think, are so impressive. Connie, where should we start?
Okay, let's start with the ring because never,
I'm gonna grab mine.
ever in my 3 years of doing this have I offered, first off, the size, but also the quality at $69 for the stone alone. I'm gonna start with the Labradorite because this is off the chart. I mean, literally off the chart. And you know what? 2 of the most popular stones offered here and offered worldwide are Moonstone and Labradorite. And I want you to look at the quality. The problem is all Labradorite and Moonstone are not created equal. This is not only premium quality, but it's cut by a cutter that is world renowned. They know how to expose the fire line, chase the fire, so you get the orient to the fire and the pristine singularity of a solitaire. I want to put this on because I want to show you the sides of it as well, and that beautiful filigree that lifts this up off your finger. Now, I don't have the Rutilated quartz. Actually, Miss Sarah has that one. But if you want to own a piece of Moonstone or Labradorite, this is the time to do it because I have never done better quality than this.
These are so stunning. If you are brand new to gemstone collecting, these are some of the most fascinating, most magnificent, and really some of the most alluring gemstones in the world because they all have, watch that Labradorite at the top of your screen. They all have an incredible sort of magical property to them where they almost look different from every single angle. This is the Labradorite, which has the labradorescence. So you'll see flashes of like a green, you'll see flashes of a silver, you'll see flashes of like a beautiful, sort of gorgeous, fascinating blue. And then from one side, it almost looks deep like a sapphire. It's a fascinating, fascinating stone. The Moonstone also has a beautiful iridescence to it. Moonstone is named for really the glow of the moon. So you do get that almost iridescent kind of mystical look to it. That's so pretty, so fun, like a cloudy white, but properties that are very unique to itself. And then there's the Rutilated quartz. These are big pieces, by the way. In the ring, that's a 30 by 25 millimeter bezel set gemstone. So when she says off the charts, it's almost off the finger. The good news is it's perfectly designed. So along the back, it's beautifully finished. It's all high polished. So it really fits on your finger and then it doesn't flip or spin. You want to get your right size in the ring itself. We have sizes from 5 all the way up to size 11. Same big size in the necklace, another 30 by 25 millimeter. The earrings, thank goodness, they're slightly smaller, but they're still very impactful. So you do get that wonderful look and the matching pair of earrings, and we have those in those 3 colors. And you can choose the Labradorite, the Rutilated quartz, or that fabulous Moonstone. Those are about 25 by 20 millimeters. This is brand new. Get the trio today and we can get under the tree for you.
Oh yeah, and Sarah, I could only do 100 of the, I don't know how many we have now, but I could only bring in 100 because matching the 2 stones, because even though they're never gonna be perfectly matched, I wanted to match them as well as we possibly could. So I know the earring is gonna be the most limited of the 3. Moonstone is one of those stones that has increased exponentially exponentially in price. So if you ever want Moonstone, I am gonna tell you, today is the day to do it. It has skyrocketed in price. Something else that I did with this earring, and I'm gonna show you, is I put it on
that's so pretty.
an omega back, because even though it's large, I didn't want the weight to be on your ear. So this is almost like a scaffolding that takes the weight of the earring, and I'll show you. Now, if you wanted to, and I don't know why you ever would want to, you could take this off of this omega back, and you could wear it just like on a little chain. If you wanted to wear it on a chain, you could do that. You could wear it on a little charm bracelet if you wanted to. But the reason I did that is not to really so you could take it off to wear it on something else, but I wanted to give you this omega back that when this is on, you can see here's the weight of the earring. This takes the weight and it doesn't pull on your ear. So if you love big earrings, but again, you're real sensitive to the weight, these are going to be perfect for you. This is something you've got to see in person in order to appreciate it. I put this on my social media. The color was so intense in the Labradorite. People were saying, is that abalone? And I go, no, it's Labradorite. They go, that can't possibly.
Well, look at how blue it is. You get the flash. And if you don't get the flash in your Labradorite, well, then it's not Connie Craig Carroll, right?
Right.
You really want something that stands out. Sometimes Labradorite can look gray. It can also look cloudy. It can also look so dark that you can hold it in every different angle and you never quite get that silvery, sort of glossy, almost metallic finish to it. All of these pieces are extraordinary. So let me give you a few more details. If the necklace is in your lineup today, it also features all gold tone, beautiful kind of oval, classic geometric links, and that does have a lobster claw clasp, and that is adjustable along the back. It's 18 inches in length. You can short link it if necessary. You've got your Connie Craig Carroll insignia there, all beautifully embossed, so you know it's the real deal. And then, of course, the ring, you definitely want to grab your size. I'll just show you this beautiful gallery work here. There's also a wonderful kind of scroll work detail here. It's beautiful from every angle. They're wearable. They are durable. These are big stones. You probably don't have anything like this in your entire jewelry collection. You might not even have a Labradorite of that size. You might not even have a Moonstone with this kind of presence to it. Come on in and look at the Moonstone again, because it almost literally takes on a life of its own. It has this beautiful, gorgeous kind of ethereal look to it. It's just very sensual. It's, again, a perfect color that will go with everything in your wardrobe. Thanks, guys. Oh, great look there. So you can see, it almost looks like you've captured snow crystals on a cold, wintry day, and you have something that you will treasure forever. The Rutilated quartz in the ring, that's a great shot while we're there. You can really see it's those needle-like formations that the Rutilated quartz is famous for, and I love that you really captured sort of the gold tone of the Rutilated quartz with the gold tone in the frame.
Well, and the thing is, you're getting those sharp gold rutiles in there. You're also getting, it's like blonde highlights in that beautiful stone, but then you're also getting the silver ones, which you literally never see. So here's your Moonstone. Here's your gorgeous Labradorite. In this Labradorite, you're not only seeing blue, you see green. You'll see flashes of burgundy in that Labradorite. And please notice too, yes, this is a pear shape, but Sarah, this isn't a normal pear shape. This is a custom cut pear shape. Typically with shapes like a pear shape, you would call a stone dealer and they would get a calibrated international standard of measurements in a pear shape off of a shelf. This was custom cut for us. So I was able to do a little bit more of the ring than I was the necklace or the earrings. This necklace is completely adjustable. It is out of this world beautiful. You can layer it back with other things.
Look at that. It's like glowing on your neckline.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to get so many compliments on that stone. Whether you pick Labradorite, whether you pick Moonstone, whether you pick Rutilated quartz, they're all very unique within their own right, and they really stand out. I also love the shape that you did. This is not a typical pear cut. A typical pear cut's more elongated, more like an oval with a point. This is like a chubby, curvy girl kind of pear cut. It has just a little extra more of a roundness to it. So if you really love sort of, I think, the modern, more contemporary style, this is it. If you do want the Labradorite, It might be our most limited now. I'll just double check. But if your best bet in the ring, I would get to grab your size and grab your color, because right now we still have a few of these to go around, and we can still guarantee holiday delivery. Who else can do that for $5.50? I don't know who else can do that without charging you a premium, charging you extra. Not this close to Christmas.
No.
These are all our last minute gift ideas, and we've got a little something for everyone, so don't go anywhere. Okay, you're loving our stretch bracelets. Can you believe it? We found one